Bueno, saludos a todos. Estamos ahora en el Women's Lead Showcase. Esto es una presentación de juegos hechos por mujeres en general, así que vamos a estar viendo que las chicas nos ofrecen en el ambiente de los videojuegos.
Through today's journey through women-led game studios and game companies as we explore the depths of incredible gaming experiences through this year's edition of Summer Game Fest Women-Led Game Showcase. Slow clap. Slow clap. Before we jump right in, just wanted to take a quick second to say that absolutely none of this would be possible without the incredible work of two of our sponsors, Stray Fawn and Disobey, both of which we'll be learning a little bit further down in the showcase. We have a really exciting showcase for you today, filled with exciting trailers and exclusive deep dives, because we love a good exclusive. You know, it's a moment. So without further ado and further Leanna ramblings, let's dive in with our first of many adventures, shall we? Imagine you suddenly found yourself transported back into a fictional 1990s rural India. You're thrust into a tale of ambition, of struggle, of friendship. Gotcha interested? Good. Let's dive in with the first adventure we have up today, Palace on the Hill.
Ok, este lo habíamos visto ahorita también. Wow, un poquito fuerte, tantas presentaciones corridas. Yes, Your Grace. Nítido. Se ve chévere y bastante innovador. No sale en PlayStation este juego. Ese juego por lo menos no va a salir en PlayStation. Es como un Civilization. Y tiene los dioses mirando por encima. Citadel. Me disculpan un momento, vengo rapidito.
Designed by a former chef, Sunnyside's cooking and food crafting systems are far more intricate than what you might be used to. Sunnyside uses a batch cooking system. This means that portions are realistic, and your ingredients will go a lot further than you would expect.
Bien, ya regresamos. Estamos viendo Sunnyside.
The ingredients that
Juego
you use
hecho
can be
por
found
una
through
chef
a variety of the systems
real.
available in the game. They may be items that you purchase, crops that you can grow. They may be harvested from animals. There are even ingredients for cooking that can be created through food crafting, or even prepared yourself to then be used in future cooking, often across multiple appliances. Cooking is a labor of love, but it isn't for everyone. If you have the money, you may prefer a hearty meal from a local restaurant. Maybe a quick bite at the convenience store? Or even just a snack from the vending machine can be enough to hit the spot. But for those who are willing to tackle one of the most complex systems in Sunnyside, what awaits you is a progressive experience full of discovery.
Está bien chévere. Va a salir para consolas también. No Switch. Juego que debería estar en Switch, en mi opinión. Todos estos jueguitos así deberían estar.
The really cool thing about games, and I know I'm not alone in this, is that they are such an incredible medium for being able to fulfill our wildest fantasies and our most ambitious dreams. So while you're busy picturing that, picture this. You're a TV producer, okay? Yeah, big shot TV producer. And what's your thing you're producing? An scorching hot reality show where you have to find the most crush-worthy cast, and it is up to you to make sure that you have the storyline. You have what it takes to keep voracious audiences captivated, and you can stay on air while uncovering the most sinister secret behind this darkly comic third-person shooter?
Hey, I'm Nicole He, and I am the creative director of The Crush House. I am collaborating with Nereal.
Este lo vimos también.
They are a wonderful studio based out of the UK, and they have
Day of the
previously
Depths.
worked on the Reign series
Lo
as
vimos.
well as
Que era
Carnival.
como
He plays Jay, who just got hired as the producer of
una parodia de un
1999's
reality show, pero había
Crush
algo
House.
en
You
el
basically have
sótano
to do
como
everything
que
for the
estaba
show.
mal.
So you choose the cast, you film them fighting and kissing, you play ads to make money, and you buy props to put around the house. But above all, you have to figure out what the audience wants to see, and you have to give it to them, or else your show gets canceled. But you realize that there are some things about the Crush House and its cast that are a little bit unusual. So during the day, you have to maintain your duties to keep the show on air, but at nighttime, you can start to investigate the mysteries that lie beneath the surface. So we just announced the release date. It's going to be August 9th, 2024. But if you're interested in checking out the game beforehand, we actually just put out a demo on Steam, so you could play it right now. And if you're interested in updates, please follow the Crush House on social media, and also please don't forget to wishlist the game. Thank you so much.
The Crush House is crushing it as the country's #1 reality show. And things are heating up this week. The insatiable fans, beloved sponsors, and savvy network execs won't believe what's in store for our cast of potential lovers and haters. Monday sees the tension between Priscilla and B.
Sí, este trailer lo habíamos visto, pero sin los diálogos.
Confrontation into a steamy moment by the pool. Tuesday, is a bit more chill in the house as Io brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. As Charlie brings the cast together with a bopping saxophone performance. Wednesday. Tune in Wednesday for the real fireworks when Charlie and Milo, Beer and Alex sneak off for a little moment of self-reflection, for a little romantic time in the garden, for a wild fist fight. And by the end of the week, crowd favorite Emil, Priscilla, finally lets all their love and a little lust run free. Finally takes matters into their own hands. Finally goes down the success slide.
Este mismo trailer que vimos ayer, literalmente es el mismo trailer, menos en los diálogos que estaban corriendo.
The truth. The truth is an ugly mistress. But I ain't no ugly duckling.
Duck Detective.
I'm the duck detective.
Esto es un juego que jugaré, güey. Obligado. Duck.
The Salami Bandit!
So, tienes que entrevistar a la gente y llenar los blancos con las cosas que ellos dicen.
At least this job should bring in a bit of cash.
¿Es un chango? Ah, es un crow. Prácticamente un cuervo haciendo a la suya. Le cagó en la cabeza. Robándose los croissants. Lo puedes disfrazar de diferentes animales. O sea, de diferentes aves. De hecho que lo estás cagando. Está bufiado, sale en todas las plataformas. Nítido.
As we reach our halfway point, and wow, that went by really fast. We just wanted to take
Halfway
a
point,
quick
wow.
moment
Este show es
to
bien
offer
corto.
our sincerest gratitude to two of our sponsors today. First, we have Stray Fawn, an independent studio that we love from Switzerland with a passionate 10-dev studio that are experts in the craft of creating procedurally generated worlds and offering a vibrant life to just sink right into. And Disobey, an incredible women-led marketing agency that stands out as a pillar in the gaming community because of their amazing focus around authenticity and community building, both of which are incredibly important, especially right now when everything's, you know, kind of on fire. These pillars are just the start of what makes this company such a unique voice within the current industry landscape. You're definitely going to want to make sure you stay in the loop with both of these incredible sponsors on socials to keep up with all of their incredible projects ongoing now. Speaking of staying in the loop, you love a good segue, folks. Let's immerse ourselves in a selection of narrative-based games, starting with a modern point-and-click adventure set within a neo-noir world. Let's check it out.
I'm Eleanor Summers, the co-founder of Caligram Studio, and it's my pleasure to present our mystery adventure game, Phoenix Springs. It's a point-and-click game that follows a reporter, Iris, whose investigation leads her to a beautiful and eerie oasis. I've been drawing the illustrations and animations for the game for 7 years, and developing the art style was one of the main challenges. We always said that Phoenix Springs shouldn't look like anything else, which is how we ended up with a unique style that combines 3D and hand-drawn 2D. The game is set to release in September on Steam, and we can't wait for you to play it.
When I finally find him, my brother makes me promise not to go to the oasis. So, of course, it's where I end up.
También este lo vimos ayer.
It is a
Yo imaginaba que íbamos a ver muchos juegos repetidos. Phoenix Spring.
Life is slow. The air is clean. Secrets are kept. But should I stop looking for answers? I will never stop looking for answers.
Déjame ir preparando el otro stream. Ya debe estar. Ahí vamos para allá.
In the city, the kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes. Name's Albert Wild. I'm a private eye. I'm the cat you come to when you need justice.
Albert
in this
Wild.
town. There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. At any rate, this case sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this jungle city of ours?
So tired. No consigo lo que quiero aquí.
Eso solo puede significar una cosa. Se jodió el plan de Agua Prieta.
A ese lo vimos casi ahora
Una
también.
de las cosas más revolucionarias que pueden hacerse es proclamar ferozmente lo que sucede. Busca a Gregorio. Ahora sí estás en la boca del lobo. Ve por esa nota.
Otros periodistas han abierto paso para ti para que pudieras llegar hasta aquí y ahora es tu turno.
Sometimes we just need to relax after a long day of stresses, am I right? There's no shame. You're safe here. This is a safe place. You're good. So let's de-stress with the exploration of the world of mind-bending gaming experiences with a cozy 3D puzzle experience that will soothe with some unique diorama assembly mechanics, all wrapped up in a visually stunning wooden package. There's a joke somewhere in there. We're just gonna roll right past it.
I'm creating a cozy game with my friend. In this game you get to piece together charming little wooden dioramas. It's inspired by the classic childhood puzzles that I loved so much, the ones that gave me a sense of comfort and kept me engaged for hours in
Este también lo vimos ahorita. Están
We
repitiendo
want to reconnect
tanto.
with our younger selves. Those days when we'd lie on the floor with a whole day ahead and no rush, no plans, no worries. We're rediscovering that sense of inner peace, piece by piece. Buddha.
Star Stuff. Available now on Steam. Ay, ya estoy literalmente. Que se acabe esto ya.
Day. Day. Have you ever looked forward to opening
Star
your
name
eyes?
Eos.
Have you ever looked forward to the thing you've been chasing, only to find it right in front of you? You see, everything shines. Everything. When you gaze at the stars also gaze at you. They do not fade away just because you close your eyes.
Juego de Humble. Para la semana que viene. Bubblegum Galaxy.
We're here, we're at the final stretch with our closing lineup of games, and we are going out with a bang. Is that an excuse to use finger guns? You bet your sweet butt it is. We're going out with a bang, folks. Get ready for an adrenaline-fueled ride with games that pack a punch and ooze larger-than-life personality. Starting with Abyss X Zero, a gaming experience where you will be challenged to command two legendary heroes, each wielding unique abilities, destined to clash in an epic showdown. And because of that heart-pumping puzzle action and the fact that
Me sorprende mucho que la host, la calidad de imagen de la host es inferior a todos los otros, como que la cámara de ella, el quality de la cámara de ella no es tan guau.
We're Studio Pixelpunk, a two-person indie team from Brazil. We're currently working on our next game, Abyss Cross Zero. Abyss Cross Zero is a stylish 3D Metroidvania with expressive low-poly visuals.
In it, you can explore an expansive world with carefully crafted dungeons and stylish combats. You need to take control of two different characters fated to battle each other, both legendary heroes with unique abilities that change how you fight and interact with the environment.
The game is heavily inspired by early 3D games from the PlayStation 1 and Nintendo 64, games like Mega Man Legends and The Legend of Zelda. Abyss Cross Zero is coming to PC, and we hope to bring it to as many platforms as possible.
We hope you enjoy it. Please wishlist it.
Ese también lo vimos ahorita, que me gustó. Creo que lo puse aquí, déjame ver. Abyss Zero. Sí. Lo noté aquí para jugarlo. En Switch creo que lo puse. Juego de Brasil. Imagino que una de las muchachas es Abyss y la otra es Zero. Pixel Punk. Dungeon Brawler? So, de lo que te salga son los weapons que tú puedes usar para atacar. Nice.
Brave enough to enter, come join our game of ghouls. Once you step inside, Lord Thaddeus Hyde will recant to you the rules. Use your spectral flashlight to seek the ghost with ease. Then blast them with your spectral beam to absorb their energy. When you power up your flashlight, you'll see arrows on the ground. Keep them in view, for they point to where keepsakes can be found. Hides, haunt, and seek, not for the faint or meek. Ghouls and ghosts will start to shriek at hides, haunt, and seek. The spirits of the manor hide your keepsakes all around. The more skillfully you hide them, the less likely they'll be found. With your powers of possession, move furniture and more. The guest tonight will get a fright and run right out the door. Ghouls and ghosts will start to shriek at hides, haunt, and seek.
El music performance estuvo bueno. El juego pues no sé. El music performance estuvo chévere. Mac and Cheese Games. That's a good name. Oh! You eat. Oh! Punch. Hey, tu personaje sigue evolucionando mientras más elimines. Super nítido, no me gustó.
Hi, we are Maria, Kunde, and Kirill, and we're making Urban Jungle. a small game where you decorate tiny houses.
Lo vimos también ahorita.
Coming from a small town with 9 months of winter, we find joy in filling our homes with greenery. So we wanted to share
Urban
this experience
Jungle.
in a
Esto
game.
lo vimos en el de
Plants are not
Latinoamérica.
watering, they cannot die, and you just need to find them a perfect spot and get even more plants. Also, you can tidy up the rooms to get to know our characters, clear space for plants, and unlock new ones for completing tasks. And yes, you can pet this little mister and follow the stories that will take place in different houses, apartments, and even countries. So if our game appeals to you, add Urban Jungle to your wishlist. Playable demo is out now on Steam, and the full game comes in 2024.
Vimos ahorita, no sé qué presentación la vimos ahorita.
And with that, we conclude another epic year of the Women-Led Games Showcase. We are humbled by the trust that the people that allowed us to feature their incredible work placed in us to show their passion projects and what they're working so hard on to share with you. And we're thrilled to continue bringing you more throughout the year. And we also just one more time wanted to offer our sincerest thank you to our sponsors, Stray Fawn and Disobey, for their incredible support to make this year happen. Being a part of this year's Summer Game Fest is a significant milestone for the women-led gaming community. It really is. And because of that, we want to also take a moment to give our sincerest thanks to Jeff Keighley, Emily Bushak, and the Game Awards Future Class for amplifying the voices of women-led communities. Also, before you leave, don't forget to check out our Steam sale, okay? You got from now until June 15th, and we're gonna go ahead and say that again, now till June 15th, because we're gamers. We wait until the last minute, and we really can't be doing that, okay? You need to go to the Steam sale, you need to check out some awesome demos, you need to save yourself some money, and you need to be adding things to that wish list, okay? Because that helps indies, and that helps support the health and the integrity of the gaming community and gaming industry as a whole. So you need to just go and mosey on over there. Not yet, we're not done here. But once we're done, then you're gonna wanna mosey on over to the Steam sale, and you're gonna wanna check out those demos that are live now for not only the games we featured today, but so many
apoyen los
others
juegos
waiting
indie
for you to explore them. So make sure you check out those demos, have a good time, support the teams, and don't forget, you're supposed to be adding to those wish lists. Once again, I'm Leanna Rupert, and it has been a genuine pleasure hosting you for this year's Women-Led Games Showcase. Until next time, once again, thank you so much for joining us, and don't forget, follow us on socials. Be a part of the conversation. We love to hear your thoughts. We want to share in your victories, we want to share in your gaming experiences, and we want to just be closer as a community as a whole. That being said, we look very much forward to seeing you at next year's Summer Game Fest and the Women-Led Games Showcase. Until next time, happy gaming, friends.
Y eso fue todo por Women Lead. Eso fue todo por el Women Lead Showcase. Vamos a transicionar al Future Game Show, que ya lleva como 6 minutos que empezó. Así que vamos allá. Vamos a, como les había dicho anteriormente, el stream en YouTube culmina ahora, pero reinicia nuevamente bajo otro nombre, bajo el Future Game Show. Para los que están viéndonos por Twitch, se quedan ahí porque no va a haber ningún cambio, simplemente me van a ver a mí durante el cambio, pero eso es. Así que nada, espero que les haya gustado y nos vemos ahora rápido en el Future Game.